I'm Tina and welcome to Lakeshore Academy. I don't know what happened with my other live video, but I had some technical difficulties, so therefore I had to start over. But at any rate, I have the Minecraft Do-It-Yourself Curriculum Journal, Fun Schooling Journal. Now my son and daughter have used this one periodically, so I don't have all the lessons in because I tore some out that they had completed during that particular time. But as with all Thinking Tree journals, you're geared towards the light-directed learning, child interest-based, and the children pick the books that they're like, and they use those particular books in order to complete the journal. And what I like about it, has 400 different lessons. Another thing that I like about this particular journal is that it goes over the periodic table as well of the elements, and it encourages storytelling. So, this particular journal, what I like about it, it says, tell a story about mining. And then it starts off with a little tidbit of a story. It says, while mining for diamonds, you hear a fellow miner scream for help. You search the tunnels but cannot discover where the screams are coming from. Suddenly, the lights, so meaning the lights come on or something happened with the lights, so the child can go from there and write what they think happens next, and they can add an illustration. Here they have reading time, then they have backyard science, they have comment strip, what happens next. This is a great way to work on sequencing, what happens in sequences. If you're working on that in language arts, you can incorporate that with this. This is art logic, with them completing the particular art, whatever's done in the art area, they complete it. This is geared towards those subjects that keep you on your core subjects, your science notes for that day, history, social studies, and whatever interesting thing that you learned today. Backyard science again. Then what's different about this from other spelling pages that's in Thinking Tree journals is that usually it tells you find 20 words with 7 letters, find 10 words with, find 20 words with 10 letters. But in this particular case, it tells you or directs you to choose a letter from the alphabet, and then whatever letter that child picks, that child then takes those library books and they look for all the words that begin with, let's say they did the letter A. They will look for all the words in that particular book that they want to list as their spelling words, words that they didn't know, words that they did know, but they want to just dig deeper into them. Those are their particular spelling words for that particular week or however long you do your spelling words. Excuse me. And this is Social Studies, World News Today. This is a great way for you to be able to explain news to your children in a very functional, not overwhelming way. Like, it asks the key questions of who, what, when, and where. So for that particular day, what happened in the news? Then who did that particular thing? What happened? When did this happen? Where did this take place? And then they can also color in or check, or however you want to do, the area of the world in which that particular news thing happened. They can use the internet, write about how they found out about it, the internet, the newspaper, the TV, or the radio, whichever way. What I like to do on these particular pages is have my child one day look on the news for the internet. Of course, I approve the websites because you have to be careful. Then one day they get a traditional newspaper, which they feel like is old-fashioned, but I have them look in a traditional newspaper, hold it in their hands. And then another day I will have them do TV news, where they can actually watch the TV news, whether they can watch local news for our area or they can watch world news. And then next, I actually have them listen on Alexa to the news. So they do all 4 aspects different days. This is movie time. This is backyard science. And then, of course, we have more writing, creative writing. Vocabulary builders, where you're instructed to look into your library books or on Minecraft for 4 words or more than 10 letters. So you can write the definitions for those particular words. You have math time. I also like how they have stuck a little bit of geography in here. And what I do is whatever they're working on in geography, say for example, they're finding out about Bolivia, I would actually have my child design a Minecraft world based on Bolivia. And they only can build things in that particular world that is indigenous to that particular area to keep it interesting. So they're learning geography, and they're able to incorporate it into the Minecraft game. And they're just learning in a different fun way. Then this book also has origami. So, and then it breaks it down step by step how you can actually make that particular thing they want you to make for that particular day. They even have pixel art as well, and how you can create your own pixels. And they even have fossils, learn about fossils. So if your child is into geology, this would be a great thing for you to incorporate with them, because they're going to actually be going over different fossils and rocks and different stuff that's in Minecraft. They even have copywork, reading time, math time, art, origami, spelling, Minecraft design words that's in the Minecraft game, history, coloring for fun, what's happening, the comment scripts. I mean, the list goes on and on. This is a very, very, very good book. And even if you're not a Minecrafter, you can still reap benefits from it, because you can just get books that's just sitting around Minecraft and actually do this. If you have a child that's into coding, this would be good too, because they can actually start coding their own games and different stuff. And this, like I said, they have the periodic table and how it encourages them to use colors and textures to find the different aspects of it. I even have the Usborne book that I use with this, about a section about periodic tables, and it has little videos that you can go to for each element. So this is a very, very, very good journal, and I just wanted to just break it down and give you my perspective of this particular journal. I know there are a lot of other videos about this, but I just wanted to break it down and show you how I do it. The copy work, again, is coming from all of the books that you're using, and see how amazing this is with the comment strips, encouraging creativity using the dyslexic font. So it's pretty neat. So again, this is Tina from Lakeshore Academy, breaking down the do-it-yourself curriculum, fun schooling with Minecraft 400 homeschooling lessons. Have a good day.